Getting right into it, we now have a clipboard. I actually did some stuff off screen, not too much, I promise. I promise it wasn't that much. I did a little bit of tidying around. Also, Potato beat me in chess, and that was really depressing. I'm gonna be honest. I got beat by Potato, but we don't talk about that. But for now, I want to talk about this clipboard. I need to get my thoughts together. I finally thought we should really have some plans, so I have written down what we're gonna do for this video. We got bone meal, and something I want to try is fishing. I don't know how that will go, but it will possibly go well. I don't know. I know fish can be made into bone meal though. Another plan is to make Tinker's construct tools because apparently those are unbreakable if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into it, but I've heard the rumors, I've heard some little gibberish that Tinker construct tools are unbreakable. And then we also got try brazers for heat for our steam engine, which I did actually do and try, and they didn't add any heat unfortunately, so we did try it, so I guess we can tat that off already. Next we have start work on the cobblestone automation, which we have the room to do over here. I have changed up the back workings of this so that way this hand crank is only connected up to the pump. So hopefully that won't give us any more issues. If it does, I'll set up a clutch like I've heard you guys tell me do, and that will hopefully solve my issues. And then we got to start work on wallpaper automation, which I thought was impossible, but it's not. I had the right idea before. I used a deployer. I didn't know how to use a deployer correctly, and that's kind of on me. So now we know, and now I know it's possible. But first things first, bone meal. We're gonna try to get some fishing done. For that, we are going to need a few things actually. We're gonna need some buckets, and I might make a room dedicated for fishing. I believe the official need of water is 5 by 5, with it being 2 deep. But for our own sake, we're probably gonna make that a tiny bit bigger, just in case we don't have any more liminal cooking. We probably should get some more. Let's actually do that real quick. Okay, only got stung a couple times that time, but hey, I'm doing a little bit better. One of these days I won't be stunned forever. There we go. Put the extra sweet berries into there. And how much iron do we actually have currently? And none. We only have 4 buckets. Okay, well, luckily we can make a infinite water source out of that. Let's get this sink up, get some water, and let's figure out an area where we want to have fish. I was personally thinking over here, honestly. I don't want to go over here, never mind. I think I'm good actually. Let's see what's over here. Over here is this room. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't really maybe mind you. Still don't know what's here for. That's kind of a little bit terrifying. I don't want to have it too far away, so I might just make a... And that's the thing. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to make it too inconvenient to get to. And that might pose a little bit of an issue. However, isn't there a... Oh, nope, there's not what I was thinking over there. I should probably keep that helmet on me so I can become small little blocks. Is the helmet in here? No? It's probably at the base. I'll worry about it later. You know, this is probably a good area. I just need to figure out where in here will I do it. For now, I guess over here. Yeah, I guess we can make a little section over here. So we want it to be 2 deep. So I'm gonna make it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make it 4 deep. And with this, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 in the middle. So I actually kind of want to go out one more just in case I'm wrong on my research. Rather not be wrong. And then this way we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 6. Okay, this seems good to me. We just build this up and I'll be right back. This is uneven. I'm good with counting. What do you mean? I don't care. It's fine. You guys don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you guys won't notice, right? My pickaxe is gonna break soon, actually. Oh, that's not good. I'll worry about that in a second. Right now, we have water to exploit. If I do this. If I do this. Oh, do I have to build in the middle? Okay. There we go. And surely we just need one more block over there. Okay, let me get a new pickaxe because mine's 100% about to break. Yep, there we go. What did I say? And just like that, we have a makeshift pond. Is this gonna work? I don't know for certain, but there is only one way to find out, and that is to craft ourselves a fishing rod. How do you make a fishing rod again? I'm assuming it's actually a very simple recipe of this, and this. No. What about this? No. How do you make a fishing rod? Guys, don't judge me for not being able to craft a fishing. The reason we want bone meal is to make bamboo. Oh, that's a little bit. Huh. Sure, man. I'm so grateful that that just happened to me. Well, I guess, okay, no, we have plan B. We have plan. I know you did beat me. Let me, new game. Next time I'm gonna beat you, Tiny Potato. Oh wait, Tiny Potato, I actually have something really cool to tell you. Did you know someone's making, there's rumors around the street, there's someone making a Tiny Tato Tiny Tavern. I know, right? I know, right? I can't wait to see that finished or worked on. I've seen updates in it, and it's been in the Discord. You guys could join it. Someone's making a Tiny Tato's Tiny Tavern, and it's so cute. I love it so much. Anyways, there is a plan B, and that plan B is, someone said, and I could be wrong on this, and I could be getting one-manned, but someone said there's pots around in another that I have seen that sometimes will contain, dang, that's still going, will contain cactus, and we can use that cactus to give bone meal if I'm not mistaken. If I can find any more pots. I don't want to go in a direction that I'm going to get confused in. Okay, you know what? I haven't gone this way often, so let's go this way. Lever. So see these pots. Sometimes these pots will have cactus in it, they said, and I don't know whether to believe them or not, but I kind of want to believe them because I'm kind of getting desperate at this point. So I guess I'm gonna explore the nether some, break some pots, and hope and just hope that it will drop something. If it doesn't, maybe I'll start checking out the presents also, because I did open one earlier. It had a golden nug in it. Maybe that would have something in it to help me. And if I am still stumped by the time you guys are back, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is there just cannonballs? Oh, with a cannonball you can make a forged eye. Huh. You know, maybe I should keep this on me. You know, maybe. Oh, hey, wait, my helmet's right there. Oh, okay, I'm just blind. Okay, guys, don't yell at me. I can already see the comments you're gonna tell me that it's in my backpack. Anyways, guys, I have broken a lot of decorated pots, and none of them have dropped a single thing. So I don't know whether or not it actually has what I'm looking for. However, I did just notice something. Oh, I just clicked all the decorated pots again. Let me get rid of all that. There we go. I did just notice something called an inferno explosive. It would be really unfortunate if I just lit that blue up. Nice. Anyways, now we're gonna go back to exploring. Oh, so I should probably be a little bit honest here. I'm kind of lost. I am probably gonna have to get the screenshot of my coordinates for the portal and make my way back, because I am probably just gonna have to search up how I do this. Oh, nope, wait, I know where we are. That's the burning book pile of death, I know. Right? Yeah, nice. Let's add some more to that actually real quick. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Beautiful even. Anyways, back to my base I go. Now that I think about it, I do have access to sugarcane. Can we make composters? Did they change the recipe of that? No, it's regular recipe. So couldn't we just hear me out here? Okay. I'm display capturing. I'm gonna have to fix this later. I didn't realize I was display capturing. But look, guys, shout out. You can also use composter. Dude, I did it. That's such a simple answer. I'm not a Minecrafter. I'm not a Minecrafter. So, sugarcane. That's... Okay, so I don't know whether I want a wallpaper automation station or a sugarcane automation now, or something that it should be sugarcane, huh? Just so I can get a lot more bone meal. So unfortunately, can't do this. Have to cross this out. Boom. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna say that means it's crossed out, and we can't do that. Fishing is a no-go. Let me just remove it entirely, actually. There we go. And this has already been done, so we don't need that. So cool. We just need a bunch of sugarcane. However, what if we don't make a sugarcane farm and we make a bamboo farm? Because we now should have access to mushrooms. It does look like it. I need to... My brain just died on me. Give me a second. Okay, so we need a lot of things here. That's bookmarked. It is. We need bone meal, brown petals, mana powder, and ash. We definitely have enough ash. Where is my ash? Where's my ash? Did I use my ash? Oh, I probably used my ash for something, didn't I? Oh, that's... You know, that's not ideal. I guess we're gonna get a lot of ash now. Great. I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining. It should be very simple. I have a literal library burning in the nether. Hello, library that's being burned down for the greater good. Do you have ash for me? Yes, you do. Let's go check out over here. Oh, look at all this ash. Couldn't be more grateful. I'm sure Tiny Potato would be proud of me. Anyways, there goes my axe. We got 61 ash. That is good enough for me. I think the nether is telling me to leave with its very loud noises. So we need bone meal. We need ash. We need... Okay, do I have the flower pouch on me? I do. Do we have a lot of... We have one mystical brown flower. Question. If I were to place this down... Excuse me, Mr. Daisy. I'm actually just gonna remove you from the premise for a second. If I were to bone meal you... Tall? Wait, what? What happens if I do this? Oh. Cool. I'm going to have to worry about the fact that I don't have any more brown things later, but that's not too much of an issue now because I'm just trying to get bamboo. We need the mana powder, which we actually do have some mana powder, surprisingly. Let's harvest sugarcane real quick. There we go, we got a lot more sugarcane. Let's compost this up and get some more bone meal. Nice. For bone meal, I guess we can get... Yeah, okay, I guess we can get 4 mushrooms. That's a good idea. Hello, do you have any more powder? Oh, you do? Thank you, thank you. That's great. Fantastic. So what do I need now? I need seeds. Yeah, because I can just do that. Throw this into here. Now I just need seeds, and I know I have seeds in here. Nice. Tiny Potato, you're getting tired of playing chess. See, you haven't really made a move. We can figure out something. Don't worry. I got you, Tiny Potato. So we need... First off, we need water. So we need to throw in bone meal, mana powder, mystical brown petal, ash. Do that. Nice. And we have a mushroom. Can we grow mushrooms? Is it too bright for us to grow a I guess not. My bad. So now the real question is, should we grow mushrooms? My answer is probably yes. We probably should grow mushrooms. That's probably a good idea. How does one grow mushrooms? If I just place a mushroom on the ground, would it grow more? Question mark. I actually don't know. For now, we'll leave that there just for an experiment, but we'll make another real quick. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So we'll leave that one there. Maybe something will happen with it. Now we need, oh god, okay. Stone, block of charcoal, mana steel ingot. We have a mana steel ingot. We have a powder. We need this mushroom. We need a block of charcoal, which we can do. Do we have any charcoal left in here? No, we do not. However, I'm certain we have a block of charcoal. We do. And what did I need? I needed living rock. I actually don't have stone on me. Wait a second. I need to cook up some more stone? That's kind of shocking. Let's make sure we have enough stone for future projects, actually. Oh, wait, look at that. I have stone. Okay, and then I'm guessing we need living rock, which I do have some living rock. Nice. So that should be it. So let's fill up some water. I'm only able to make one of these, so it's fine. We don't need more than one bucket. If I were to go over here, hey, hello, put this into here, throw all of this stuff in, we should. No, we don't. Okay. What did I do wrong here? Let me check. Oh, runic altar. Okay. Okay. How do I use a runic altar? Yeah. Oh, it worked. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Even. Okay, so we just throw that. We need one of these, and one of these. That was loud. Okay. So we need more. Oh, do we need more? Okay, what can I burn? We can... Oh, I have an idea. So for some reason, I can't burn bugs. Honestly, fair enough. That'd be a little too good. But I can burn cardboard. And you know, the Backrooms nether seems to be very full of cardboard. Not only that, but I get string from this, so this is actually very good. Nice. I don't know how much power it's gonna need, so I guess I should just break a lot and hope to God I get enough. I don't see any in the direct vicinity, so we're just gonna collect 3 and throw it into there and hope that gives us enough for me to throw in a living rock. Hello. Oh, you have enough. I should still throw this so it has more power, right? Would that work? It does. So I can just, yeah. No? Wait, twig. And what's the twig? Yeah? Function mode? You mean twig and living rock? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Yeah. I got 2 runes of earth for that. Okay. Okay. So we can make 2 bamboo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a second. So what do we need for bamboo? We need seeds, a living twig, which I'm pretty sure I've already gotten. If I don't, I'm pretty sure it's actually pretty easy to make, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I must have used it for a different recipe already, so we can take living wood, and if I'm not mistaken, if I do that, we get a living twig. And what else do we need? We need glue, which is actually very easy to make. Do I have any leftover glue? I know I didn't use all my glue, did I? Did I cook all the glue I had? Which that's not really smart of me for doing that, first off. Second off, I guess I have to go do that very quickly. Anyways, we need this. And do we need lava? We need lava. Great, fantastic. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. It's fine. Don't know why I'm complaining. We can get lava. I mean, I know it's from cooking things, but I could just come over here since I filled this with lava and just go yoink. And I guess since we're not going to let this stay up for too long, so we should just do it here, actually. Wait. I just do this, and this. Great. That's chalk that. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just let that cook up some more glue because that's going to be useful in general. I need 2 of these 2. We're gonna need two living twigs. Now that I think about, that does grow like that. Good to know. I'll just leave that be then. Living twigs. We need 2 more of these, so we can do this. We got another living twig. What else do we need? We need 4 lime petals since we're making 2 of them, which I don't think we have. Yeah, it says this should be lime right here. Okay. So we need to make some more beautiful, gracious, loving We just do this, this, this. Oh, I can just, oh, I can just, oh. Oh? Ah, okay, that's cool. I didn't know I could just do that. And with this floor of fertilizer, we should be able to get a good amount of stuff. It's not exactly what we're looking for. Surely we can get luckier than that. Either way, we're definitely going to get a lot of flowers from this, so we should be grateful either way. Probably a good thing that I made so much in the first place. We're definitely going to need it. And now we have 3 lime flowers, which I can just do that, which will give me more. Which I'll keep that one in there and just use these 2. I didn't need 8, but hey, might as well make more while I still can. So what was the next thing I'm doing? We have everything. Wait, we have everything. Oh my gosh, guys, we have everything. We can make bamboo. We cannot make bamboo yet. We can in fact not make bamboo. Now we can. Sorry, I need more seeds apparently. That's kind of on me. So now we can get a water bucket, put this in here, and throw one. No, this isn't right. Wait a second. This didn't feel right. Sugarcane, living twig. Wait, oh, that is right. Oh, it just feels weird. Ugh. So we do this, this, and 2 of these, and we get bamboo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make 2 bamboo real quick since we have the resources to do so. Nice. You look at that. Oh my god, guys, we have bamboo. So okay, so I need to place it. Do I need to place it on one of these? Ah, makes sense. But hey, bamboo! Will you look at that? That's actually amazing. I need to clear out my inventory. Hello, dump chest. You're gonna be dumped into, if I'm completely honest. Maybe. Just gonna dump everything into here, and I'll get the useful stuff out of it. But for now, I need to just get everything out of my inventory. I'm getting overwhelmed with how much stuff is in there, and it's messing me up a little. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so things that I need from here. We need this. We need our quest book. We need our helmet. We should have this taken out, and put into where it should be. We need this. We need this. We need this. This chalkboard should go here. We need the lunchbox. And that's good for now. Just remember that dump chest me. Well, with that being done, I already took bone meal off, I forgot, but we have bone meal now. Nice. Actually, fantastic. So what was I put the bone meal in here, did I? Where's my bone meal? Oh yeah, I made bamboo. Yeah, I made bamboo. Yeah, I completely forgot already. Anyways, time to get more sugar cane. I guess a stack of this should just go into composting. So I'll see you guys in a second. And there we go. 6 bone meal. In case we ever need some more. And that should have completed us a quest, if I'm not mistaken. And it didn't. Oh, because we need block of bamboo. Also, we have this gold. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to do something with it. Okay, so we can do something with it. We gotta make these, the golden castings. Because that won't break on me. We only need one of those, so I'm not looking to use a lot. And what was I gonna look for again? I've already forgotten. Dump chest. There you are. So we no longer want these sand casts because they break every single time we do it. What we want is the golden versions, because the golden versions will not break when I use it. So let's put this here and fill it up with some gold. Let's put in 6 ingots. I think 6 ingots is understandable and fair. Anyways, with this, we should be able to make a cast, right? Yeah, that's enough. It is. Good, good, good. And we look at that. We no longer have to worry about our cast breaking, but we should also be trying to make tools now, right? How do we make tools? Anyways, is this it? Haha. Will you look at that? So we want an axe. So we need a tool handle, a tool binding, and small axe head. Great. So with the part builder, do I go into here and tool handle? Tool handle. If I were to put this in here, okay, we get a tool handle. We need a small axe head, and we need a tool bind. Okay, so if I were to take these and put this here and then put a, would it give me a gold casting? Right, that's how that works. Right. Okay, so now I don't ever have to worry about that again. There we go. Nice. So now we should make a tinker tool, right? How do we want to do this? What kind of tool are we looking for? Would silver be able to be made into a tool is my question. Yes, it could. Is silver tools good any at all? Let's see. Let's compare them to an iron axe. 9 attack damage, but more attack speed. Silver does seem to be a little bit better. I don't know if that's actually like, you know, something I should be looking at, if it's actually better or not, but I guess I'll use some silver. Is this probably going to be a mistake? Am I going to need more silver in the future? Probably, but hey, we learn as we go, I guess. I'll figure it out the hard way that I'm making a mistake. That's how we learn. Whether we like it or not, that is how we learn. So we do that, and we do this. Right? And that should give me a silver axe head, which it does. Great. So I can just take that out, do this. Cook that. Nice. And put this. Nice. So now with these, I should be able, boom. Oh, so wait, yeah, no, I'm guessing different materials give us different modifiers, I would assume. But this also gives us a lot of undead damage. Would this be good against a skulk then? I would assume it's good against skulk. So what if I just, boom. I did it. I've made an axe. Are you guys proud of me? I did it. I made a Tinker's Cool thing. Let me find my check clipboard. Thank you. I did it. I actually just really wanted to do it at least once, figure out what I'm doing. Doesn't seem like I completed anything, but we're not really looking to complete quests this time around, shockingly. Now we need to work on cobblestone automation, which is fairly simple. We already know how to do it. However, I do want to make storage upgrades. Ideally, I would want this, but I don't think we have access to emeralds yet. Do we have access to diamonds yet? I don't think we do, actually. Do we? Wait, oh, what the fuck? Excuse me? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Aha. Jukebox can be turned into a diamond. Do we have to Nope, don't want to do it. Nope, I can't do it. I don't. That's my. Nope, I can't do it. It's a part of our. It's part of our outro. I can't just be getting rid of the jukebox. I don't know what just got over me. Jesus. I cannot be doing that. So how do we make an upgrade template? Just a drawer, which is a regular drawer. How do you make a drawer? Okay, so I need to start actually. Okay, it's not hard. I hope those grow in the middle. They don't seem to be growing in the middle. I'm hoping that's just a wait for it to do thing, and it's not gonna be an issue. And then with these, we can, it's just any type of stick, right? Okay, good. Thank God. I was worried for a second. I'm not gonna lie. We should do this and do this. We get upgrade templates, and we can do this, and we have storage upgrade 3. Nice. But now with this all done, we should be able to make ourselves a very high yield or high storage amount cobblestone generator where we'd never have to worry about cobblestone again. And ideally, I want to make it in a position where we can just take out the cobblestone anytime we need it manually also. So we're going to be using this. Can I do this? I can. So now it can hold a lot more. That is good, very good. And now we have to think about this. My question is, do we need all this space? No, we don't. We don't need all of this being taken up. So we're going to do this. For our own sake, we're going to do that. Now, if we're completely honest, this shouldn't be too much of an issue, honestly. I actually need a water bucket. Do I not have a water bucket? I do not. This is an infinite water source, is it not? It is. Great. So we want this right here. And we want to make sure... Nope, we don't want it right there. We want it up one. We want to do this. So we're not somehow killing things. Should have it over one more. Do this. We do this, this should automatically start generating cobblestone, which is fine. It's fine. Honestly, I might even take out this lava for now. That way we can still set up what we need. So what we need is it to come out to right here is probably the most ideal of where I want it to come out through. We do that. Now let's bring some power to over here. Now how I'm going to do this is a little bit different than what I've done before. So what if I do this, make this go down? This should add a lot more speed. It does. That's actually a lot more speed. So if we bring this down, is that going the right way? It is. We look at that. Great. Now we have it going extra fast for our needs. We want to... What was I going to do? Bring this back one. I'm going to put a stone towel here. And we are going to place this spruce drawer right here. And we are going to connect this to this. Now, theoretically, this should work. Couldn't I can actually try to make it look better, at least. For now, this is what I'm gonna do. We'll make it look better later. I just need an easier way up here. So, this should work. It does. I wonder how much this can collect now, but that's cool. Okay, so we have a cobblestone generator now that's going into this. What was the next thing on our checklist? Was a wallpaper automation thing. Huh. Oh. We can automate wallpaper so we can have ash. Oh, that's why we want to automate wallpaper. Sorry, I couldn't remember why I wanted to automate wallpaper before, but I think I might change what we have on the clipboard and save this for the next video, because we have cobblestone. So that means we are able to do a lot with this, actually. I actually want to look at this real quick. I know how to ponder things now. Whenever an ash tunnel has connections to the sides, I'm assuming that means they will split exactly one item off of any passing stack. Only one? The remainder will continue on its path. Okay, so it'll only get one off of it. Okay. Actually, let's look at the quest book and let it choose where we go from here. Oh yeah, we could do this. I guess we could, couldn't we? We just need it to deploy 10 times for cobblestone. Let's actually do that over here so we have it at least once. Bucket of cobblestone, nice. And now we have a bucket of cobblestone. We also completed the quest, which should give us more buckets. Nice. Is coming along nicely. Good, good, good. So now that we have two, we can make a filter of these, right? I'm sure we can. Yeah, if a drawer has already this in it, it won't collect it. So, yeah. Couldn't I just bulk wash it? I can. I can bulk blast it. Okay. Cool. So do I want to make something where it just... Where... Huh. It'll probably be semi-automatic, actually. Yeah, wait. What if we just... Okay, idea. We don't need to make it all automatic. We can have things that, you know, can be semi-automatic. Sorry, I'm thinking about what I need to do next here. I need a deployer. Okay, so let's think about this real quick. What if I do this? Because this is already going the right way, so boom. So it should go the right way automatically. Nice, okay. So then we would want... No, because this is cobblestone. So would we want it to go up? We would want it to go up. What am I doing? Wait, oh, wall. Oh. So wait, different question. Could I just theoretically do this? And would that just... Ow. Oh, this isn't... That's not what I... That's not what I was thinking at all. Wait a second. Now question. Would that work? Oh shit, wait, Oh, that goes the wrong way. Oh shit, okay, and went like this. Nice. So this gives it cobblestone. Okay. Good. We want that. Okay, now it's a lot more compact, and now we can just throw buckets to right here and it will do things. Great, actually, that's fantastic. How much cobblestone do we have? Jesus. So now, how much does this, it can collect a stack, so now that's going to be stomped up. That means we can have another thing right here that's doing something else. It'll just, we have enough cobblestone, it doesn't matter, because we can just have another line now. What do we want on this line? Should we make it gravel? I don't know. I do think I know what I want to do, however. We're going to do this, and we're going to put this right here. Facing the wrong way, actually. Put this right here. So this will just be another one of those things where we can take out from all three sides and not have to worry about, we can just have more storage. Okay. So with this, we can take it out three ways. So like maybe have it come over here for gravel, maybe have it come over here for, I don't know, smelting into stone, have it come over here for something else, you know, just stuff like that. Okay, great. So actually, let's do that now. We should probably set up a bushwalker also. What did I just say? Oh my god. Should also set up a bulk washer. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad. Jesus. So my question is, if I did this, would it wait until it becomes it did. I think. It did, but then this one didn't go for some reason, which is fine. We just have to put it on one at a time. But now we have this, which we can do stuff. Oh god, it's getting a lot more complicated. Okay. So what I actually should probably do with this is turn this a different way. So I want it to be turned this way, so that when I'm looking at it in the future, I can see how much is in it. There we go. So what if we took these, put it to right there, gearbox here, and we do have an encased fan. We can have this here. That's a sucking motion. We don't want it to do that. We want it to go the other way, so I guess we'll have another gearbox right here, and that'll push. Great. But that's too close, isn't it? Wait, can I can't go back one. So so what I wanted it to do is drop down here, and then it gets bulk washed. However, if I have the fan here, the lava needs to go there. It'll drop into the lava, which we can't be having that. And I don't really... I want to see if I can somehow make it go further back, like back here. I think that'll mess up this, will it not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah. And now we can take this, come over here, and wait, we need a shaft in there. Yeah, and then is that gonna suck in or blow out? It's sucking in. Okay. So we would need to do it again. No, that's too far ahead. Like I already said, that's too far ahead. So what if, ow. Oh, oh, I have something. Wait a second. I have something. I have something. I have something. I have something going. Now comes the next test of trying to figure out. Let's take one of these out and throw it into here. Okay, so it's just gonna get thrown all the way over here very quickly. So then this should get turned into lava. Now how do we... Give me a second, I'm gonna do a little bit more thinking. So with this bamboo, I'll make a block of bamboo. Which gives us bamboo planks. So we have one lava bucket here. We throw this in, it goes into here, it goes over there. Surely once it's done cooking, it goes through that, right? It does. So we can do this. And that should theoretically get us our lava buckets. It does. Nice. So anytime we need lava buckets, we throw a bucket into here and that will get processed. Okay, I kind of want to show it to you guys. So this will get processed into what it needs to be. Once that happens, it gets put into here. Wait, no, that's not going to work now, is it? No, it's not going to work like that. Ooh, that burns. Ooh, that really burns. Ooh, that smirks. Ooh, that really, ooh, ow. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, that burns a lot more than I thought it did. Great. So where did that bucket go? Is it just in here now? No, it went through. Wait, so it's over there, isn't it? Okay, well, that's not going to work because now... Wait, isn't there a lock? There's a lock. There's got to be a lock. I could have swore when it comes to these storage drawers... Yeah... There's locks. How do we make that? 2 gold and a golden nugget plus one of those. Okay. That seems relatively easy to make. So if we take this, do this, we get a drawer key. Now, what we should do is get ourselves another bucket of cobblestone. Let me do that real quick. Guess I can just throw that into there. Let's see. Before I do this, I need to make sure this won't come out and this won't come out. So we want this to be put in here. This should give us our bucket of cobblestone. And we want to put this into this. Now we want to lock. So we want to lock that. Surely, if I do this, it'll throw that, and that's gonna get cooked, isn't it? Yeah. But will that know that it has locked to a different thing, or is that just not gonna work how I want it to work? And then, so does that mean it works? Wait a second. Let's let that cook. Let's let that cook. Okay. I want to take all of them out, and I am going to empty all of these real quick. So, if I were to take it one bucket at a time. No. Because that gets put into it. So I need to lock this too. Okay, wait. So all I need to do there is lock this one. So let's do this. take this up so I don't get burned to death. Okay, yep, yep. Okay, great. Okay, I'll just break this. Put this here. Put a lava bucket in it. Lock that. And now, theoretically, this should work. Because there's, okay, so there's one in there. So let's just do this. Okay, now if all that's being done, we don't have a thing. And it works. And it works. Oh my gosh, it actually, it works. Oh my god, it works. So now we have a semi-automatic the lava thing. Great. That's fantastic, Eving. Oh my god. I did it. We have infinite lava. We have infinite lava in the back room. In backrooms. Backrooms have infinite lava. Look how much cobblestone we have, by the way. So now we have this going, which I'm okay with it being like that. Now we can use this for whatever we need. We just need to make sure we have access to this depot, or make something that will just drop things into the depot. We can possibly, I don't know if we can actually do that with our current setup, but hey, I did it. Guys, are you proud of me? I'm sorry. Look, this is one of the first time, this mod pack is the first time that I've gotten fully into Create. And I'm doing this, and I'm actually so proud of myself right now. I know this is very convoluted. There's gotta be some way I could have done this better. I will admit that. Maybe. There's gotta be some ways I could make this better. But with my current knowledge, I feel like I've done amazing. I feel like this is honestly really, really good. And then now we have bamboo. So maybe we start in the next episode, start this area to be a farm for automatic farming for sugarcane and bamboo. And that way we'll have infinite wood, and then we can just constantly be giving this to that. Oh, how things have come together. Okay, this might be a shorter episode than usual. I'm going to have to apologize for that immediately before we continue. One, I've opened a Discord server. That's cool. You guys go check that out. Two, I've been wondering if I should be streaming this series and making it into videos. So maybe stream on Twitch, maybe stream on YouTube. I'm not certain yet. I'm still deciding on that. However, I do want to take this time real quick to say thank you to all my channel members. You guys are doing amazing right now. I did not expect it to pop off as much as it did. I will make sure that you guys get the thank you this time. The last video, my This is Minecraft video, yeah, I forgot to add that, so I had to add it after editing the video, and it was a lot of fun. But today, I think we are not going to use those two. I think we've used those two the last times. So, you know what? We'll use the pancake this time. I'm sure I won't get copyrighted from this, right? Anyways, Tiny Potato, my good old DJ, I appreciate everything you've done. And I know you guys are giving me so much support. I appreciate every single little bit of it. Simply liking the video and commenting is all the support you need to do. Okay, Tiny Potato, let's do this. Yeah. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Just know I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for making it to the end. Goodbye.